Hello, this is a getting started video for the Fibonacci Trader, Galactic Trader or Fibonacci Galactic Trader end of day versions. When you start the program for the first time, you'll see a screen like that with some charts in the background and the getting started window in the front. You can read the text and learn how to do things, or you can watch the video as you're doing right now. Then I'm closing that window. And you get something like that, some charts on the screen, and this data is all end of day data coming from the internet, and that will be showing the first time. Basically, for creating any chart you want using data from the internet, you just need to press the F2 key on the keyboard. On the top of the keyboard you have the F keys, F1, F2, F3. Press the F2 key on the keyboard and type your symbol. In my case, I'm going to type GLD. That's the ETF for gold, and click OK. You get the chart automatically for that. And that's the way you can create any chart you want using data from the internet. It's available that for many different countries. If you have a question on a symbol in a specific country, send us an email and we'll figure out how exactly you gotta type the symbol for that country and to create a chart that you want. Then every chart that you create, it actually creates a symbol on your symbols list. If you click on File, Symbols, Symbols List, or if you come here on this button, that's for your symbols list button. This window show every time for the first time. You just can click Do Not Show Again. It's just a text to remind you to read things. And that window you have two main folders. One is the manual folder and the end of day folder. If the folders are like this, for the first time when you see it, you can just double click the name of the folder and they will open all the folders below them. And your symbols for the internet data will be there. If you click on end of day data, all the symbols will be there. And from here you can do anything on your symbols. You can just go there and go my gold symbol and right click it, and I can do edit the symbol, delete the symbol, split events for if you have a split on the stock or a dividend that you want to type the information in, import data, export data, create a new chart for that screen, for that symbol. View save results is for systems that you create. And this is the way to show this window if you want to show as a report, as a list, large icons, or here's a list, or large icons. I prefer just a report. Then another window you need to know about is the chart window. The chart window has, again, on the left side, all the menu in the end of day folders, and inside the folders have all the symbols. And the difference is if I click on end of day here, I see all the charts that I have created for all the symbols. And if I click a specific chart, I will see just the charts for that symbol. Then if I click the gold, the GLD, I just see the GLD charts there. Again, I can right click here, create a new chart, edit the symbol on the left side, or I can right click on the right side and open or close the chart, delete the chart, create a new chart. Again, edit the symbol parameters and write notes, hide menu, and these are other things that you can read later. But for a quick get start, you can here then come and create a new chart. That's a way to do it. One of the ways to do it. Another way to do it, to create a new chart, you can just come in the button N here for new. You can create a new chart. This button V here is the same as the chart list. Then you open the chart list. Then if you create the then button, or if on chart list you right click and click new chart, is the same. You click the End button, you see a window where you have all your symbols and the options that you have to create charts. Then on this case, on the end of day version, you have the options to create daily, weekly, and monthly charts. If you're using the Galactic Trader, you're not gonna see these two bottom rows here, the next and the highest. This is the multiple time frames that you come with the Fibonacci Trader or the Fibonacci Galactic Trader. Then on the Galactic Trader, you'll see just the on period line here. Then to create a new chart for the GLD, I just check the GLD and I want to create a weekly chart now. Click a weekly and a monthly and a quarterly. Again, on the Galactic Trader, you not have in the bottom two rows, and you just click OK. And the chart to create, you can close this window. If you click OK again, you create another weekly chart. I can just go monthly, quarterly, yearly, and click OK again. And now it's the monthly chart. And now I have the three charts for the GLD, a daily, a weekly, and a monthly charts. And if you go again on the chart list, they are all three there. And if you click end of day, you'll see all the charts you have, including the three GLD charts. Now I'm going to show how to create a MetaStock file format charts. Then what you do, you go to File, Symbol, New Symbol, or you can just click the New Symbol button. That opens this window where you have the information for the end of day symbol. On the real-time version, this window is bigger, but everything is the same place. Same place, I mean, everything is there. You still have end of day, manual, and all these boxes are there. Some different place, but the window has it. Then I'm gonna check MetaStock, and there are two options. One, select. That means you're gonna create a symbol, a chart, and the chart you open for one record, for one file of your folder of MetaStock files. And how to create? You're gonna create all the symbols and all the charts for that folder at once, but the charts will not open. You need to go then and open them later as you want. Then I'm gonna do the select first, and I'm gonna navigate to my folder where I have my master file and my MetaStock files. In this case, my CMS data CLC. You can use this to navigate, change it to the drive, change the folders, and get to where you need to go to get your MetaStock files. And then click in a file. I want to create the S&P 500. Okay. And here I'm going to also select that's decimal, 2 decimals, 0.25 for the S&P 500, and click OK. And here's the chart for the S&P 500 using MetaStock files. Now I'm going to do the creation of everything. If you go on now here on the lists, symbols list, you see now I have all my internet data before created already, the symbols, and also one symbol that was created right now for the S&P. It's there too. And now I'm going to create for the others. To do that, I'm going to make something different here. I'm going to select all these symbols here, and I'm going to move to stock, and I move this to stock 2, and I move this to stocks 2, and leave just the MetaStock ones here. The internet ones will be there on stock, just for to separate these things now. Then okay, then go again on the symbols, the new symbol, MetaStock, auto create, navigate again if you need to, go to the master file and click OK. I'm gonna say there are 74 files or whatever number of files you have there to create. If you want to do that, say OK if you want to, and then it creates all the files. And now if you go there on the symbols list, you have everything there. All 74 are there. And also on your charts list, they'll all be there too. Then if I want to open up those charts, I come to the chart I want to open. I open the 10-year note, this one, and opens, and right there. And other charts you can do the same, just open and close them Here in this window, can open and close charts. The small icon will be in front of the chart if it's open. Can double click it to close, double click it to open back. And that's the way you set up some new charts and using MetaStock files and using data from the internet. Thanks for watching.